Hello, we're back. Another sketchbook episode. Today we're looking at an older piece that I did because I haven't really drawn anything new. I've been making a lot of songs recently and playing games, doing other types of content. So it's good that I have a lot backed up. But anyways, here we're seeing the warm-up page. I've recently seen a post on Instagram. It was like, something I learned as a 500,000-year-old artist, always have warm-up page. And it's like, I always knew that, you know, like I always knew that. And you could see it right there. There was like but those drawings probably took me like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. So, cause that was like a while ago. This drawing is from I would say the beginning of 2023. So, around 1 year ago. Yes, cause it's 2024. So, but anyways, this time around I was just doing a lot of character creation. I remember this piece vividly because it was when I was on a hiatus and I didn't know what to draw. So I just like, I'm gonna draw everything that I can. The first things that I think of. And from doing this, it allows you to kind of escape the technical aspect of drawing and go more into the creative side where you create things that you don't even know that you could make and they become like iconic. So a bunch of these guys became profile pictures. This is my profile picture on YouTube right now, actually. Might change it to a logo later on, but I like it. But anyways, you see a lot of these wires. I was fascinated with, what's his name? Kim Jong-il, I think his name is Kim Jong-ji. He was like a super good artist before he died, rest in peace. And he would draw things so easily, and I was like, I seen him draw these wires, and I said, I want to draw something like that. So that's why you see the first three guys like with spaghetti wires everywhere. I really like it. I really do like it a lot, and I think I'm gonna touch back on that. And you see metal things. It's like a lot of robotics here. I don't usually draw robotics. But I realized like if you could draw mechs, you're kind of a master drawer because you have to be able to draw like machinery. And machinery is so intricate and everything. It's like it's another level. I thought the human body was good to draw, but forget it. If you can draw machines, it's a different level. Trust me, for sure. I think that's like a common thought. But anyways, you see a lot of internal structures here. You see this guy in the middle, his neck is shown, all the neck muscles. You see a lot of muscles with the cupcake guy. You see metal paddings and wires everywhere. You see a few cupcake guys, and then you see this amalgamation in the top right. That amalgamation was inspired by Akira. When Akira turns into like that big gross blob of stuff, and the wires come out and everything. I watched that around that time, and I really liked it. I was like, yeah, bro, this is top 10. I wish animation still did that. Still drew with pen and pencil and whatever, kept it real, not digital. I don't like digital animation. I'm not really a fan of that. It looks fake. It's like you don't care. It's like you just want to get an animation out there. It's not like you have love for the craft, you know what I mean? So on that note, when I make my animation or my movie and whatever, you best believe it's going to be all hand drawn. And yes, it's going to take a while, but it's going to be legendary. It's going to be a classic. But yeah, then I just started drawing fat people for some reason. I think maybe I got a little bit like running out of ideas because there's like probably 10 different characters here. Pumpkin guys, machine guys, a human guy, cupcake guys, cookies, there's a girl, there's a bunny, a bear, mushroom robot, a weird gross blob guy, and then this fan thing that I just drew. You see he has like fan things on the bottom? Oh, we zoomed out. But yeah, this drawing took me quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. This probably took me around 4 hours to do. I probably spent my whole day drawing this before I learned time management. You can also see when I start coloring it in, maybe you can see it now, but I took a little bit of inspiration from BMO. I like rectangles and squares a lot. I believe firmly rectangles are my favorite shape. Everything I do, there's always a rectangle in it. The face that I start out with when I draw people now, the bone structure is a rectangle. Their body is a rectangle. Buildings that I draw, rectangles. You can see the mushroom guy has aspects of rectangles in him. There's just rectangles everywhere. I'm not too much of a fan of circles. Like, I don't like to draw very circular stuff. And that's something I've embraced more nowadays. But, yeah. Anyways, coloring this was actually not that hard. I'm not going to lie. Because usually you hear me talk about, oh, coloring is so hard. I had struggle here, struggle here. You see me change the color 500,000 times. But these colors, except for the background there, almost gave me an epilepsy attack. They remain relatively the same throughout the whole time. And it's a really nice color palette too. So it's like, it's weird. It's like when I think it shows that as an artist, it's good to take a break sometimes because this was drawn after a hiatus. And look at how nice and flow and in a fluid everything came out. I didn't double think the colors. I didn't double think what I drew. It This was a 1 day piece, took me 4 hours, and it just happened, you know? Everything just came together like it was supposed to be, and like I knew exactly what to do. So yeah, I think that's definitely the lesson here. And of course, I have to add the typography. The background was lacking, but it's never lacking when you have words. I'm trying to read what I say. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't even read that. Probably means something else, probably something cool. I don't think I would write about nonsense. But yeah, I definitely would frame this piece now that I'm looking back on it. It looks pretty cool. But I think that's it for me talking. Thank you for stopping by today. And maybe I'll make these weekly episodes, or no, more than once a week. Because they're pretty cool. I like to show off my drawings. I like to talk about them, and it helps me learn more about them. So yeah, bye.